Hello and welcome to the WB Mason Coaches Report on GoHofstra.com. Joined as always by the head coach of the Hofstra men's soccer program, Richard Nuttall. Coach, welcome.
Lenny, how are you doing?
Doing well, thanks. Get right into it, Coach. We'll talk about our last game last week. You got at UMass, your first true road game, 2-0 loss. But obviously, what positives can you take away from that loss?
Well, I mean, we had a difficult period coming up to that game. The training availability due to one reason or another. So it was difficult. But from my point of view, as a coach, it's bad. It's not good enough because you lost the game. But there were a lot of positives. We battled hard again, and we played with ferocity and intensity. And I think that the moral of the story is it's a fine line between winning and losing, and two mistakes have basically cost 2 goals. And then we've chased the game last 15, last 20, so we've given up a couple of chances there. But on the whole, we were very good going forward, and we created, chance after chance. On any other day, we could have won the game, but we didn't. So we've a lot to learn, and I've got to give credit to UMass. I think they've just had a couple more good results as well. They're fiercely competitive and they defended tremendously well, and their goal was outstanding too. And again, if you took away the result, there are a lot of positives. A lot of our young lads, freshmen, did well, and it was just a brilliant college soccer game. And hopefully those who saw it online saw a lot of endeavour and a lot of toughness and a lot of get stuck inness. It was just great in that respect. But again, when it all comes down to it, we lost the game.
As you said, UMass's keeper came up with some key stops at key times, a couple of point-blank saves, stopped a penalty kick, stopped a header on a set piece in the final minutes as well. He seemed to be having one of those nights where he stood on his head to give them the win.
Yeah, but collectively they were outstanding, their energy. So I give the coaching staff up there a lot of kudos, to be honest.
So after our last scheduled game against Fordham was canceled due to protocols on their program, had a bit of a time off. Back at it, though, this Saturday, the opening of Colonial Athletic Association play at home against Drexel on Saturday at 2 o'clock. And that starts a string of 3 games in 8 days with a road game at NJIT and then another Colonial Athletic Association game at Northeastern.
Yeah.
How after I know coming back from the break that we had, you were a little concerned about the fitness. How with the week off of training and now, how do you feel your fitness level is to go into these this stretch of 3 games?
Yeah, I think it's given us enough time to really, a couple of games in a short period of time, and then a bit of time off where we've been able to train very well and rest when we wanted to rest. So practices are outstanding. And from our point of view, we've got rest, but we've also tried to focus on keeping sharp and preparing for this game. So I can't really, say anything wrong with our preparation, and we've had the rest, we've stayed sharp, so hopefully we'll be ready for the game.
What kind of challenge does Drexel present?
Well, if you look, they've had a couple of great results this year already, and they've got a new head coach. And we know they've got some very, very good players. So, last year, the season before was a tough game, and it's always a tough game against Drexel. And because the season's so short, we've essentially got 4 cup finals in the CAA to try and make it into the top 2 from the 4 to get to the CAA semi-finals. So it's an incredibly important game for us, as are the next 3 CAA games, and we've got to understand that and be prepared.
All right, that's 2 o'clock on Saturday at Hofstra Soccer Stadium. Once again, fans are not permitted in the stadium, but the game will be live streamed. Visit GoHofstra.com for the video and live statistics. And Coach, thank you for your time.
Cheers, Lenny.
Good luck this weekend. And you've been watching the WB Mason Coach Report on GoHofstra.com.
Thank you.